The NS Matrix managed to get the ball.
ADROIT ball.
Yep, it's an out of bounds. 6 minutes 37 seconds to go. Just 3.5 minutes into the game. The lead is now 12 for the NS Matrix. All right, Diane, so thinking about to take the shot, but passes to Sin Yu Lee.
Oh, there you go.
But a nice cut.
Bang with the beautiful turnaround.
Yep.
Finally on the board. It's still 12-2. Matrix lead.
10 points deficit between these two teams. Meantime, Moon Yu Chia, number 9, is getting fouled. So the NS Matrix is the favorite team to win this game, but ADROIT Singapore always play relentlessly throughout this. Oh my God!
My goodness!
5 3-pointers in this early game, still perfect from from downtown.
Okay, finally a drawing foul.
Wow. Wow, Ardo. I think this is her 3rd day in Gor Kertajaya, and okay, the rim and I got so close after 3 days.
I think the the PDKT,
Yep,
the acquaintancing,
they're close right now.
they're getting to
Fugi
know
Yap
her,
with the
yeah.
rim.
Looks like they've had a quick, good relationship.
Still perfect, Ardo. 5 for 5.
5 for 5. At this point, if you're 5 for 5, would you just keep going? Like hot hand?
Yep.
Heat check.
For sure, for sure.
Just check
For
that
sure.
heat, right? Just
And
keep going.
the ADROIT just need to give bodies to Fugi Yap,
Maybe double team or
Yeah,
like on the
just-
perimeter.
pressuring Fugi Yap from the half court.
That
Because
was
they have no answer for Fugi Yap.
nope.
Every time Fugi Yap is open, she managed to take that shot, and the result is 15 points for the Matrix.
And I don't think Matrix have set up their defense yet, because the truth is ADROIT has not set up their offense at all.
Yeah, but credit to the NS Matrix with a great ball movement. Chia Jacqueline
Step back.
getting fouled on the step back. Managing to take her to the free throw line to shoot 2. See, we said that a lot of the player from ADROIT Singapore like to drive inside.
Right.
But I don't know, they don't have any reliable shooter outside. So when they drive in, they cannot kick the ball to
Right.
other teammates.
And what they need to do, and all the defense has to do is just collapse together, and they could just ignore everyone on the outside.
Maybe one of the centers or forwards for the ADROIT Singapore can set a pick for Diane So and Chia Jacqueline. But
Oh, and there you go.
great buckets there for number 17, Chia Wei Hin, the power forward for the Matrix. You need to set the screen for Diane So or for Chia Jacqueline. And then going for the pick and roll. Again, these two players, Diane So and Chia Jacqueline, is a great player who loves to drive his inside.
Right.
Personal foul.
Number
Holding.
32, Tan wanted to draw the foul, but didn't get the call. And so maybe out of the frustration. in 2K, I call this frustration foul.
Yeah.
So like
Frustration
I
foul.
just tried to shoot and I didn't make it. So but the other team rebounded, so I just hit square and I got a foul because I'm so frustrated. Hence the term frustration foul. So
Substitution, number 23 is in Hui Pin Pang for the NS Matrix. Another lengthy player. This is a great key for the NS Matrix. Their ball movement. The cutter kicks outside.
Oh,
Hui
beautiful.
Pin Pang for 3. But an offensive rebound by Moon Yi Chia. Out of bounds, still Matrix possession.
So yeah, I think regardless of that ball converting. I think the play was just good overall. So if I was a coach, I'd be so happy with that play. Ball movement's good. Matrix is very comfortable right now. They're not struggling at all.
And now substitution for the ADROIT Singapore number 39. One of their young prodigy, Mukishi, is coming to the game.
I want to say hi to all 25 of you.
Come on, man. Even though this is not Surabaya Fever, you need to see this game, watch this game, because this is women and basketball, especially for men.
For men, this is two things best in the world. You can't ask for two more things, seriously.
Yeah, the top two things that I love in the world.
At least ballers,
yeah,
ballers life is all about ladies.
I love
it's
basketball.
All about basketball.
I love women, so I love women basketball. That's a good argument.
Though we have to limit our love to one particular.
I hope that our wives.
They're not watching. Does your wife watch?
Nope.
Watch the stuff that you do?
Oh no, man.
Does she? When you were on radio, would she get it on and like start turning it on and hear your voice?
I
and
think
go,
she
hey, babe,
had enough of my voice.
I hear you out, baby girl, baby girl, baby boy.
Dude, I think she had enough of my voice.
Do you talk in your sleep?
I don't know, because I'm sleeping.
If you did, your wife would tell you by now.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
She will smack me with
So
a pillow.
okay.
Hey, meantime, Diane Stowe on the free throw line.
All right.
This is a result of how Diane Stowe is always determined. When she got the ball, she always drives inside, trying to make contact and take that foul.
And I think her free throw shooting is respectable. I think yesterday she was shooting above 50. She's definitely above 50%.
And as a result of their determination to drive, Negeri Sembilan Matrix already have 4 team fouls on their account. But, ooh, nice step.
Woo, that was a nice
Moon Yichia.
below floater.
A great bucket this time.
Here comes the 3.
Okay. Ado,
Hey,
Stowe.
hey.
Number 21, Jump Street.
Oh,
wait,
but the defense. Okay, I think they got too excited with that bucket. I think they get back on defense.
Come on, defense. There's no.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice move. Nice footwork.
It was a nice pass.
Yep. Jacqueline. And now Nurizati finding the open teammate.
Oh, here it comes.
Outside to number 11.
Here she go.
Magdalene Low, who have the hot game yesterday, especially at the second quarter. One of the lethal shooter for the NS Matrix.
I believe she made 5.
5, yeah.
5 3-pointers.
Okay.
And the answer back.
Mukishi.
Okay, defense is ready this time. Good job.
Okay, Magdalene. Nurizati finding number 9, Unyicha. And now a great drive inside by Chia Wei Hien.
Okay, looks like defensively, ADROIT's coming back.
Yep. But now they are leading by 16 points so far. I want to welcome you to our live chat. If you have your favorite team, mention it on our live chat. If you are ADROIT Singapore supporters, you can give hashtag ADROIT win. Or your Matrix fanatics, you can type hashtag Matrix win. And once again, this is the Matrix with a great ball movement. Finding Magdalene Low for 3.
Oh!
Magdalene Low, lethal from outside.
She's a volume shooter, so the more you let her shoot, the more she'll make them.
But I don't know. I'm kind of questioning head coach Lee King Tian for sitting Fuki Yap on the bench.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice ball movement. It's okay. As long as you are open, that is a good shot.
That is a good shot.
Number 30, Suk Ping Chu for 3.
Oh, look at that. Second offensive rebound, and they're shooting it again.
And they keep on shooting and hustling to get the offensive rebound. and then they still managed to move the ball all around and then finding the open player.
They're really establishing themselves in this first quarter. Was we closing it at 1:14 left? I think there's so much more to plan for ADROIT and the squad.
ADROIT Singapore need to wake up. Maybe being more aggressive, especially Jacqueline loses her grip. Good intention there to find number 23, Hui Ping Pang. But Diane too drives inside, finding Mukishi. And out of bounds, Matrix ball. The ball got deflected to Diane's foot over there. All right, under 1 minute to go in the first quarter. The NS Matrix still with a comfortable lead with 19 points again, the team from Singapore.
Yeah, again, another well-deserved lead by Matrix, especially with that 5 for 5.
Magdalene Low once again. Ooh, oh my God. Madeline Low and Food Yi Yap. The Matrix so far scoring from the 3-point area by Fuki Yap, Magdalene Low, and also Munia Chia. Mukishi getting the pass from Jacqueline. Try a floater.
Oh, beautiful.
Next. 2 seconds to go. Is it going to go in? Oh, almost.
That concludes the first quarter.
30 Matrix, ADROIT 10.
That 30 points is very respectable for any
if I'm going
any
to
level
ask
of basketball.
Wong Wei Long about what should this ADROIT do for the remaining of the game,
I have no idea. What would he say?
he will say 7 stop on defense and 7 made threes.
That's right. So for you kids out there who are just starting out about basketball, you know, the school of Wong Wei Long has you covered.
Yep. All right, guys, we're going to take a short break before we continue and move on to our second quarter.
Didn't work for me, man. Oh. How about Devin Booker? Devin Booker dropped her. Devin. How many points Booker scored? How many points today? I think 30. Kalau Conley itu lebih merata dan turnovernya dikit. Right. He's supposed to produce 20 and 10.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us continue for the second quarter of the game between the NS Matrix, who have a comfortable lead against the ADROIT Singapore. 20-point lead between these two teams. The ADROIT Singapore needs to answer right back. What do you think, Ardo?
I think Coach Marco is seriously looking at his squad, and they need to figure out how to set up their offense here, or either that or the Matrix defense is just what they displayed yesterday against the Shooter Dragons and put some intense pressure down both in the interior and the perimeter. But
ooh, number 22 with a nice jumper. Ting Hui Priscilla Wong.
What a shot.
I think the ADROIT Singapore needs to play with the pick and roll offense.
Oh, that skip pass.
That ball movement by the NS Matrix is the key to success until now. And now number 30, Paulina Gracia. Mukisi, number 39. Finding Paulina.
Oh.
Stolen there.
Steal there.
Nice
Good
transition.
Yep.
Scoop it in, number 24, Kai Chi Yap. With a nice right-handed layup.
The best way to do offense is when the defense is not even ready.
Speaking of
which,
not ready, Jacqueline with a nice cut inside. So the long pass, 5 players on the 3-point area, as you can see right now, the NS Matrix. Finding the open player, number 24, Kai Chi Yap.
To the rim.
Oh my God.
That was not net. It was rim.
Wow. The NS Matrix just catching fire right now from the 3-point area. And then Jaja tried to answer it back. Mukishi with the offensive rebound. Didn't see an open teammate on the side. But as we can see now, the NS Matrix is going with the open team, open player on the 3-point, and just shoot that 3. And now the lead is now 21 points for the NS Matrix. Again, Mukishi getting a lot of possession in this game.
That defense, man. They're so defensive minded. It's dangerous. Oh, step back on that line.
3. Suk Ping Chu, the team captain, also managed to score from 3 points. Wow. And then
how much more? How much more can they do? Okay.
Oh. Number 22.
An answer by
Priscilla Wong. Also scores 3 for the ADROIT Singapore. I think that you need to implement mano y mano. Mano y mano defense.
You mean womano?
Yeah, womano y
womano.
It's not man to man. This is woman. So woman to woman defense. 101. Because the Matrix is just on fire. Every player can shoot from 3.
That's true.
Priscilla Wong. Paulina Gracia.
Man, I love that pressure.
Yeah,
I love that pressure from Matrix.
And now, Sin Yuli getting stolen by the team captain of the NS Matrix, Suk-Ping Chu.
Ooh, they're going in.
Wayne Saw going in.
And draws a foul, man. That's...
Yeah, this is a nice try by number 24, Kai Chi Yap. Getting fouled on that reverse.
Is that a foul by Paulina?
Yep, number 22. Priscilla Wong. All right, as we see that number 24, Kai Chi Yap, made that for the second free throw.
I mean, for me, when we attack on the interior, the point is to disable the defense to the point that they don't want to try to hack and slash you. So the fact that they're going in and getting the foul call, even if they don't make the convert the N1, I think it's a success for the coach, for me.
Yeah. Now, this is a good offense by ADROIT Singapore. Placing number 23,
Oh!
On the top.
Coming back.
Yep.
That was a 3-pointer.
3-pointer by Yishuan Cherry. But the Matrix just answered right back by their star player, Fugi Yap. Now scoring from inside after made 5 3-pointers in the first quarter. Right, so it's that missed 3 from Mukishi. Substitution. Nur Izzati is in together with Moon Yi Chia for the Matrix. Meantime, the head coach of the ADROIT Singapore, Marco Filipovic, is in Singapore right now. So being replaced by the assistant coach, John Hong Ng. Again, 5 for 6 right now.
Okay, first miss.
Fuki Yap.
So she can miss.
Finally missed by Fuki Yap. She can miss. She's human at all.
Yeah. And that's still 80%.
Yeah, 80%. Still, it is still a great field goal percentage for Fuki Yap. Managed to score 5 from 6 attempts for the 3-point line. Okay, Jacqueline, what a quick player.
She thought about it.
But there's no screen from the other player. They need to find someone who can give Jacqueline some space to create. The NS Matrix finding their big player Xiao Fun Lee. But another bucket from Moon Yi Chia. Halfway from this quarter with 4 minutes, 42 seconds to go. Again, ADROIT Singapore is still struggling.
Nice save.
To cut the lead against this Matrix team from Malaysia.
Nice save by Yap.
Finding number 9, Moon Yi Chia. Just cannot convert from the baseline. Almost losing the grip.
It's just the defense set up by Matrix is so fast. You think that they would have a transition run. You already have 4 red bodies in the back.
So we can say that the NS Matrix is very quick on transition in offense and also on defense. Easy there by Xiao Fun Lee. It's good when you have the height advantage, Ardo.
It does help.
Because some people, especially for the scout, tell me that you cannot teach height.
It's either you got them or you don't.
Yep. 3-point chance there.
Highly contested, however.
Again,
with a hand on his
Singapore
face.
still managed to secure the possession. Iwan Horn is in. Back to the game. Hui Min Tok being substituted in. Diane Su. Nice.
Nice.
Nice try right
Number
there.
10?
Yeah, with a quick spin.
Is that foul number 10? Oh, no, number 25, I believe.
Diane Su.
Oh, number 7.
Until now, she already have 5 points in the board.
Nurizati with her first.
And the top scorer for the Matrix, no surprise there, number 35 with 17 points.
They could inch their way back with the free throws by Diane.
Do you think that Fuki Yap can score 30 in this game?
I think it's too close to the realm of possible.
Okay. Fuki Yap again.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look pass. Cross pass to Nur Izzati with a nice step inside.
Nice.
To finish the ball under the basket.
Step is scooper.
Yep. Nice step.
Scooper.
Scoop.
I don't know. Is that a scoop shot?
Diane getting fouled once again. I think that is like her trademark move for Diane Su.
Which part?
Driving
okay.
I don't know.
I thought the collapse thing.
She's not the biggest player or the fastest player, but she always managed to get herself into the interior defense for the Matrix.
She's like a mini Westbrook.
Yep. Okay, Jacqueline. Another threat for the Singapore, from the Singapore. Still cannot convert from long range. Okay.
Oh.
Again. Number 10 is Xiao Fun Lee. Too easy.
Too easy.
Having the height advantage against the ADROIT Singapore player. Wee Min To. Again, the Matrix need to be careful on these personal fouls.
Is that their third?
This is their third. So far is so good, but when we look at the first quarter, they quickly have 4 team fouls. As the result, to try stop Diane So and Chia Jacqueline from penetrating inside. Quick timeout here. Don't forget, guys, we are going to be here at Gor Kertajaya. You can come here. It's free of charge.
Free of charge.
You can ask your friend and also your family to join you to watch this quality basketball from international teams. We got teams from Malaysia, Singapore, and also Thailand who will be competing, trying to beat the mighty Surabaya Fever, the hometown favorite. So come here, guys.
Sometimes we fail to understand how legit the Fevers are.
Yep.
I do.
Come on, man. The Fever is like a celebrity here in Surabaya. A lot of fans. They have tens of thousands of Instagram followers in their account. So
from all over Indonesia, kemarin we had guys from Magelang, Manado. I think there's Sidoarjo, Jakarta people.
And they are still undefeated since 2014. 4 years, almost 5 years. But now back to the game.
Do you know if they maintain their roster quite closely?
Still a lot of their key players still playing for them right now. And they are getting stronger each year because a lot of quality players want to play with Surabaya Fever.
Nice.
They're like the Golden State Warriors. Everybody
with no cap space.
No cap space.
No cap space.
Yeah.
You could keep Curry, Clay, Dre, and KD and Boogie forever.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you want to win, you can join the Fever.
Yeah.
So that's why they need another challenge. They invited teams from Southeast Asia to compete. So
thank you, Asian countries.
Asian countries,
to,
Southeast Asia especially.
To put up a challenge to Surabaya Fever.
Yep. Because sometimes if you are winning 5 years in a row, you get too comfortable in that position. But I don't mind to be on that position.
Here we go.
Winning is fun.
Okay, second miss.
Second miss by Fuyi Yap. She made like 5 from 7 attempts so far in this
she's
game.
5 for 7.
Come on, Diane So. One thing on her mind, she wants to penetrate inside. But she recognizes a tough defender. 6 seconds to shoot on the shot clock. Need to find a way to shoot. Wee Min To.
Oh.
With a spin. And a range shot from her.
And the alley-oop.
I like it when the NS Matrix is taking their time to score, find the most open player to take the shots.
And with this comfortable lead, they could actually afford these extra passes.
Yep.
You know, no pressure at all.
7 seconds on the shot clock. She finally made it. Xiao Fun Lee.
The happy bounce. I call it happy. I don't like to call it lucky.
So far, having a great game. Xiao Fun Lee, number 10. 6 points in this quarter. The ADROIT Singapore is now trailing by 28 points. For the KD from Malay. Malaysian KD at the buzzer. Trying to score with the left-handed layup.
That was coast to coast.
Coast to coast, yeah. And she looks like KD when she behind the back, dribble, and then trying to beat the buzzer with.
So thank you, Kevin Durant, for watching this.
Inspiring, match. You inspired Fuyi Yap. All right, guys, the score until the halftime: NS Matrix 54, ADROIT 26. We are going to be back for more action for the third and the fourth quarter right after this. All right, guys, we are back. We are ready to begin the second half for the match between the NS Magic Malaysia against ADROIT Singapore. We are broadcasting to you live from Gor Kertajaya. For you who are watching here in IDN Hoops, don't forget to subscribe. And we will feature one more game after this, the big match against for the Shooty Dragon Thailand versus Surabaya Fever, the hometown favorite. And now let us continue to begin the third quarter, starting with NS Matrix with their possession, the first possession in the second half. Still placing their shooters outside. This is strategy from the NS Matrix. So far, so good for them. Wei-Yin Son, the inbound. Finding the hot hand, Magdalene Low. Still managed to get the possession with the offensive rebound. Finally, ADROIT Singapore cleans the board. Jacqueline here. Number 23, and now to Wilmington, number 66. She managed to pass the defender for the right-handed layup.
That was a schoolyard fake, yeah?
Yep.
It was like a rondo forward fake pass rather than a back cusp.
Sometimes
nice.
I saw a little Smithy.
A little
like
what?
A Smithy.
A
Smithy move. Steve Smith move.
Ah,
Just
Smithy.
trying
We go way back now.
Way back
to
classics.
90s.
Steve Smith, the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh my goodness.
Still having the hot hands from the Matrix Malaysia that time. Kai Chi Yap scores from the three-pointer. Jacqueline. Still Jacqueline behind the back. Ooh,
oh!
Nice move there by Jacqueline.
Wow. That was an ISO move
Yeah.
because you see the strong side completely void of any other players. So that was their shot to make.
They let Jacqueline free to create. But I don't know. They have no answer for the Matrix shooter. Once again, back-to-back to Kai Chi Yap. And now trying to answer right back with an air ball from Yishuan Cherry. 10. Oh my God, the Matrix shoots lights out. They have like, how many three-pointers in the first half?
First half they did 11 out of 24. 11 three-pointers.
And leading the score is number 35, of course, with 17 points.
They shot 45% from three. That's better than the NBA.
Yeah, man. They're on fire. Not only one player, but almost all of their players.
That's right.
Feeling it from three-pointers.
Their worst shooters were 33%.
Their worst shooter?
Yeah.
33.
So you could go worse. You could go a lot worse.
But for the second half, the ADROIT Singapore is giving freedom to Jacqueline to create. So far, she scored 2 points with that nice handle with a finish from the baseline. Jacqueline so far with 9 points.
I don't know. I feel like unless they turn things around in this quarter, we could very well see a blowout fourth quarter by the Matrix. This is a chance to redeem themselves after a very, very, very difficult first half.
Madeline Lowe with a penetration, kicks it outside. Again, great ball movement by the Matrix. Passes the ball all around the field. Again, kicks outside. Number 6, boom, at the buzzer. But again,
still
managed to get the possession.
Oh.
Yap, feeling it. This time no good. 29 points between these two teams. This time it's getting to Diane Yu. Diane, so another foul on her.
Well, they're-
Diane so far is scoring quite 6 points, yeah, Ardo.
Yeah, you would think she'd go double digit by the end of the first half, but she wasn't. So she, by her own standard, was quite struggling in the first half.
She need to shoot from the free throws better. Shoot 3 from 6.
She was 50%.
Yeah, need to be better though.
So that went in.
Trying for the second time. All right. I think she listens to us.
Were we too loud? I mean, we're on our headphones. We can't
Yeah.
hear it ourselves.
But we're on the side of the court right now. Again, same strategy for the NS Matrix. Trying to shoot better from 3.
What a great bounce pass down in interior. But could not convert and finish.
Again, this time Dianso passes to Jacqueline, who take that opportunity to shoot. Still cannot connect. Long pass.
Oh, it bounced. It bounced sideways slash
now
pass.
to Yap.
Another one. And another one.
Yeah.
And another one.
In the first quarter, it was the Fuki Yap show. The second quarter, Magdalene Lo show. And now it's Fuki Yap show. No, sorry. Number 24, Kai Chi Yap.
Tai Chi Yap.
Yep.
Are they related?
I'm going to ask later.
We should chat. Yeah, we
Yeah.
should.
Okay. Back to the game. Magdalene. Now to Chia Wei Hin.
Nice.
Chia Wei Hin loses the ball, but maintain the possession for NS Matrix.
Good disruption by Huminto to stop the play.
Substitution, Chia Wei Hin being substituted out for number 5, Pei Ling Lee. One of their starting 5 is back into the game.
First check in, almost halfway through the second quarter.
Okay, nice handle there. Bangalore,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Yap again. This time. Foul on Dianso.
Yeah.
Committed the foul.
That would have been a nice,
Yeah.
a nice
True.
bucket. One-handed rebound shot
Yeah.
on the left hand.
Meantime,
It's like,
at the same time, the right hand is trying to push the defender.
yeah, and draws a foul.
But draws a foul in
But-
the process.
But yeah, you got the foul. So
Wayne Yisao on the free throw line. She missed the first attempt on the free throws. This is her last chance. Chance to redeem herself. She managed to do that. Substitution. Fuki Yap back in. Replacing Magdalene Lowe.
So Asian KD's back.
Where? Oh, yeah. For the Matrix, number 35. Dianso trying to find her way in. Trying to find the open gap. But the defender is all around her. The defender
Wow.
is doing a good job because they know when Dianso handles the ball, she's intended to penetrate inside.
It's unfortunate that ADROIT may not have enough help other than Tan and Xiao. And so if I were the Matrix coaching staff, I would probably focus only on those two.
Yep.
And unfortunately, you could just kind of relax and, I hate to say this, but maybe ignore the other 3.
I don't know, but so far their game plan
It's
is working,
it's working
for the
really
Matrix.
good.
On defense and also on offense.
I am most impressed with their defense more than their offense, even though their offense is out of this park, obviously, in the first half. But I think to me, it's the defense that really won me. I may need to switch Matrix B the dark horse.
You said yesterday the
I said
Matrix is the dark horse. So
I did not say ADROIT. Did I say Matrix?
you say Matrix. Yeah,
Okay.
so actually that is
I
a
don't
good
remember
call for you.
what I say.
Yeah.
That's why I have my wife to tell me what I said. I said that?
Always give her.
I
Yeah,
s-
you
I
said
s-
the Matrix will be the dark horse for
Okay.
this competition, but
Okay.
if they maintain to play like
Like
today,
at this level,
this
level
level
of performance,
yes, they
they
still
could
have
actually
the chance.
topple one of the two and have a chance to topple the greatest female team maybe Asia has ever seen.
Yeah. Maybe they can win this first series.
Right. How's that for a narrative?
That's going to be a great surprise. Great story also.
Go down.
Yeah. Whether you lose your first 2 games doesn't matter if you can win your last in the final.
You know, to be able to somewhat flop is quite a strategy. Would you consider that as like part of your basketball IQ?
Flop is an art. The art of the flop.
You ask any soccer player, and they would never admit that, right?
Yep.
No soccer players. Are you into soccer?
Yeah, I used to into soccer.
So would you ever admit that it's an art form?
Yeah, because it is hard to do a flop, to have the quick thinking to do the flop, Ardo, and being called. Okay.
Another basket there.
For the Matrix.
By the Matrix for the captain.
The other Singapore just have no answer right now. They need to do a better strategy on offense, especially on offense.
I feel like the other 3 have very, very minimal energy. That's not the case for Tan and Xiao. They just need at least one of them, other than the big 2, to step up their game.
But that was a nice bucket.
That was a nice bucket, though.
From number 32, Cherry Tan.
Okay, that was good defense. That was something that Matrix has been showing since the first half. Wow.
But Yap.
But you see, when you're this hot,
Kai Chi Yap, this is her quarter. Kai Chi Yap so far made 3.
The other splash sister?
Yeah. Splash sister. That's like Curry and Thompson.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. The other Yap with the
lefty.
The Matrix just keeps pulling away now with 32 points, 37 points deficit.
I think the amount of balance and energy that they put up every game is just amazing to me.
Here comes the Matrix. They're trying to shoot, but find the hot hands in Yap. Oh, but strong rebound by Pei-Ling Lee.
Wow.
Find it for Yap.
Again.
Return. Kai-Chi Yap. And now Nurizati back to Fuki Yap. I think she got cold after her strong performance in the first quarter.
She missed her last 3. Oh.
But she made it on defense.
Out of bounds.
That's not counted. It went out of bounds before. With 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this third quarter, you know what Wong Wei Long will say to the ADROIT Singapore? He will say 12 stops.
12 stops.
And 12 3-pointers.
12 3-pointers.
For ADROIT Singapore to win this game. But now, trying to reverse,
nice.
Getting fouled on the process. Number 30, Paulina Gracia.
Baliwak.
Yep.
Miss Baliwak. We don't know if it's Miss or Mrs.
All right.
Mr. Baliwak, if you're watching this, we want to
say
we want to apologize for not doing the necessary.
Not recognizing you. She missed her first free throw. This is the second attempt this time. Still too strong.
But the offensive.
Mukishi
with the sky hook. But no good.
Fuki Yap.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, I was surprised there was no call.
Yep. Almost Munyicha scores from under the basket. But now this is the opportunity for ADROIT Singapore. After making one stop, they need to score on the other half from the court. Fuki Yap. with the defensive rebound. Norizati finding Municia.
You know, that was technically a step back.
Yep. Sidestep maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Cherry Chan at the top, Mukishi. This is a good ball movement, good possession, but
okay,
they're always trying to force to do an inside pass, but not recognizing that they have two defenders defending the inside pass.
But I do like how ADROIT now is actually moving the ball. Do you notice there's a lot of movements happening? And I'm a huge fan of Kerr's like GSW system. Off the ball is more dangerous than on the ball.
Yeah.
And so if you follow that philosophy, it's important that the other four players are either pinning down for the other person, blocking the other, screening, and being busy. You just get busy without the ball. In fact, being off the ball, you should be more dangerous than on the ball.
Yeah, you need to create space. So if you're not open, you need to try to find an opening in the court.
Right. And maybe ADROIT are short of shooters, but getting an open shot or a clean look can increase your percentage drastically. So, again, either they haven't figured that out, and it's coming late into the third quarter now. I mean, we're pretty much almost done with the third quarter. Is it going to be enough time to get a comeback in the last quarter of this game?
They have 10 minutes, 50 seconds to catch up.
To catch up.
But it's now 39 points. They cannot do that if they keep making mistakes like that.
Such as that.
Nurizati with the bucket. So now the Matrix just keep focusing on defense and being transition and doing fast break on offense like this.
That conversion.
See?
And one.
They're punishing the turnovers from the ADROIT Singapore. Implementing a great defense, tight defense on the other end, and then an easy bucket on the transition. This time, Fuki Yap scoring 21 points for this game, the top scorer for the NS Matrix.
Transition scoring has got to be my favorite type of scoring because being ahead of the defense when it comes to scoring the ball is always a good feeling, especially as a coach when you want to teach your teammate that the best way to beat a defense is having no defense at all.
Speaking of ball movement or off the ball movement, that was a great bucket by ADROIT Singapore.
But another open three.
They should call it a
look how the Matrix collapses for the rebound in that play. That was just, again, great coaching. Great coaching by the Matrix.
So far, the NS Matrix is leading by 39 points. A comfortable lead for the team from Malaysia, heading on to the fourth and the final quarter. seconds away before we start the final quarter with the game between the NS Matrix Malaysia against the ADROIT Singapore. And right after this game, we are going to preview, or we're going to enjoy a great game, a big match. Maybe this is a preview for the finals. Game between the Surabaya Fever and the Shooting Dragons from Thailand.
You know, exhibition games is always interesting because it's like a preview without seeing the full view.
Yeah.
And you can make a big deal of a hype from an exhibition game, but it's still an exhibition game. It won't count until this Sunday.
But that game will begin after this quarter. The ADROIT Singapore.
The first shot for the fourth quarter is a three-pointer by ADROIT, so they understand we may need to go through a Hail Mary and start shooting those threes, seriously. Oh, what a backdoor cut, but back out again.
Yap to Yap. You know what? The Yap sisters, I don't know if they're sisters or not, but Yap sisters combining 39 points for the NS Matrix is even outscoring the whole players from ADROIT Singapore. Still with a strong position for the NS Matrix. Managed to have a great defense, securing the defensive rebound, and then just pushing forward just to push the tempo and to get the transition offense.
Foul by Kening Tan. I believe it's her first.
Number 0, yeah. Still scoreless in this game.
Scoreless.
Because now number 9 for the NS Matrix, Moon Yicha, passes to Fuki Yap, to Xiaofun Lee. The ball just keeps on moving all around for the NS Matrix. That is their key of success in this game. Wee Min To, very aggressive inside, finding the open player.
Oh.
But Paulina Gracia cannot convert the jumper. Lob pass to Xiaofun Lee, but she cannot manage to control the ball.
You just toss it up there, and you don't have to hope that she'll catch it.
But she is much taller than the defender. Jacqueline. Ishwan Cherry to Wee Min To. Kick the ball outside.
There you
this
go.
is Kening Tan for 3. Oh, 2. Her foot steps
Chino Hill.
Woohoo! Nurizati for the right-handed layup. Fortunately, cannot connect. Kening Tan, number 0. Russell Westbrook, Euro step.
Oh, Euro.
Getting blocked on the process by Pei-Ling Lee.
So we have a chance to get to the board. Add on her fantasy player
stats
for her fantasy owners. You know, she needs to give some.
Because she's still scoreless until now. Nice Euro step.
That was a nice. That's a really nice.
Fab, yeah.
Left, right. Draw the foul. Again, I'm a kind of guy who puts the foul more important than the basket, because the foul, you guarantee 2 shots, but the N1 is just a nice bonus.
Yep. But I'm surprised that the ADROIT Singapore sits Diane So on the line. I didn't see her at the court right now.
I think it's a well-deserved rest. Unless the coach is calling it done.
Because she's like the workforce for the ADROIT Singapore, so maybe she's getting tired. And Fuki Yap still haven't found any three-pointer since the first quarter, Ardo.
Early.
Maybe her streaks just got to an end. Hey, thank you to Lim C, who commented on our chat room. Matrix strong. Yeah.
Lim C.
Ada MD bilang sepi. Tenang, abis ini juga rame. Ada Fever soalnya kan. Nanti yang bakal rame hari Minggu ya. On Sunday we got special guest star coming from the WNBA Professional League in the United States of America. Cappy Pondexter will be here. Nice rebound by Xiaofun Lee with a great finish. All right, do you think
It's
that the Matrix can be the first team to score 100 points in a single game for this series?
We thought Fever was about to do it last night. Yesterday.
But maybe the Matrix we're going to be the first team to score 100.
They're on their way. They got 18 points left.
Yeah. A lot of their players is on fire.
If the Yap Splash Sisters could just come out of their mini
Oh,
funk.
fancy pass by Jacqueline. Unfortunately, none of her teammates knew what she's intended.
I watched on ESPN the other day, and I think one of the Chris Bosch appeared on ESPN, and he talked about how basketball is a team sport. You can't just rely on your big three. It's systems, it's culture, it's coaches, it's everything.
Everything.
And that's to make a championship team. That's why the rewards when it comes to April
For the playoffs?
Yeah. April is just so rewarding because you have, in the NBA, you have 29 other teams wanting the exact same thing.
Yeah, because Chris Bosh already won a few championships with the Miami Heat. Also have the support from the other player outside one of the big three, like from Mike Miller, Gary Payton, Jason Williams, Udonis Haslem, of course, on defense.
Oh, yeah, Haslem.
So, yeah. Teamwork make the dream works.
And he was making this point because why are we making such a big deal, too much of a big deal of having, for example, you want to trade Anthony Davis for a young core.
Yep.
Is it really worth it? And Bosch would argue that it's not worth it.
Yeah. But meantime, I'm going to read the chat room. Bayu Saputra, 21 ADROIT. Who? Number 21 is Priscilla Wong.
Waduh.
Diane So, Ardo's favorite player.
Hey, see, I told you, man.
Nah, Bayu, kamu juga suka ya?
Suka ya, bye.
Hey, we got viewers from Turkey.
Hey. I don't know how to say hi in Turkey.
I don't know. Me too.
Can somebody Google that for us?
Hello in Turkey. Hola.
What?
No, I don't know. Back to the game. I thought that was a out of bounds by
Matrix.
number 39.
Oh, no,
by Muki Shi, but apparently the referee.
Oh, she's calling her play,
otherwise.
man. She's
Number 4, Jacqueline for 3.
Oh,
Open.
Splash!
That's what you get when you are open. So you need to get yourself open. Strong move inside. Xiafun Lee. Now with 10 points, another double digit for the NS Matrix.
She wasn't ready to receive that pass.
Fast
All
break.
the
Loses
way.
the handle. Tai Chi Yap.
Hampir.
Maybe she's thinking about what dunks will she perform in the breakaway, but she loses the handle.
She was thinking windmill.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe windmill
Should I
360.
go honey dip?
Honey dip. Like Vince Carter. Or Hamidou Diallo.
Should I do reverse?
Okay, Jacqueline forces the 3. And it's rattles in.
So 4 minutes, 40 seconds. What would Wang Weilong say?
Wang Weilong will say, you need to make 14 stops or 15 stops and 15 threes. Thank God Wang Weilong is not here.
I love that move by Lee that she did. Turnaround jumper. Beautiful.
It's a post player move.
That's right.
Ooh, Tom Brady to Magdalene
This
Lowe.
low. No.
It's a Tom Brady pass.
How low can you go?
American football reference.
How low can you go?
Jacqueline way downtown. Bayu Saputra bilangnya small man, kenceng.
Kenceng waka.
Yeah, she's fast, but she's not a man. She's a woman.
She's a woman.
You can say small players. Okay. Small players is better. Not small man.
Not small man, but small
player.
person.
Not
Player.
small person,
Player again, yeah.
Small baller. I don't know.
In basketball, we don't know sex. We don't
Gender.
know
Yo.
height. What is basketball?
Skills.
Buckets.
Buckets.
Get buckets.
All right. Mukishi drives
Oh,
inside
nice
with the
drive.
righty.
Oh, I'm surprised there's no call there. And a corner.
Corner 3. Miss. But the
back
captain
again.
passes outside for another 3. Still a miss. Madeline Lowe. Let me show you how it is done. But now they're intended to score from inside. Kicks it outside. Nur Izzati still rattles out. In and out. And now Wiminto with the righty. Out of bounds. Her foot steps the line in the process. Everybody is still waiting for the Fever. Just be patient. It's just under 30 more minutes because they're scheduled to play at 6 p.m.
And the time local is 5:20.
5:20.
As of the recording of this stream.
We're
if you're
live, by the way.
Right. But if you're watching it a bit later,
You can prepare yourself. You can cook something to eat at home.
some mee goreng.
Ooh, I love ramen.
Do we have any mee goreng sponsors we could mention?
I don't know.
No, do we? We don't have any mee goreng.
We have baso outside if you want to
have
get
baso.
some baso after this. I'm down
we
with
need to know the franchise name for that baso so we can help him out.
Itu bapak-bapak
Pak.
waduh, Pak Baso.
Pak siapa namanya?
I don't know. We're going to endorse him later.
Pak Iman kalau. I don't know his name.
Yeah, that's a common name for tukang baso ya. Pak Iman, bakso Pak Iman. All right, enough talking about baso.
There you go.
That was a strong move inside.
Strong move. Good job.
The lead is only 40 points so far. With 2 minutes to go, the ADROIT Singapore, Kenning Tan passes the ball to Cherry Tan. Okay. The slip on the court. Pushing foul. Wow. The hustle.
Things can get pretty physical
It's real, man.
with girls basketball. Women's basketball?
Yeah,
Female
women.
basketball.
Women basketball.
Eve's basketball?
Feminine basketball.
Nice fake. Drive in.
See,
Oh. Jump ball. Hey.
I like the determination on Mukishi. She's like below 20 years old, but she plays very confident
With
and determined to drive inside.
with tenacity.
With a lot of tenacity. Chia Jacqueline being substitute.
Great game by
Matrix.
Jia.
15 points for Chia Jacqueline.
But not enough
Just not enough.
for the
I
win
think.
tonight.
Oh, nice fake to the pass.
Wow.
And great finish inside by Chia Wei Hin.
Matrix had everything their way. Both interior, perimeter, both ends of the floor.
They're dominating in defense and offense.
Oh, hey, Curry distance.
Yep.
Curry distance up in here.
Priscilla Wong with the 3-point from way downtown.
And the answer on the
Answer.
other end.
The hot hand of Kai Chi Yap
The other Splash sister.
with 21 points so far in the scoreboard for Kai Yap.
So both Splash sisters, they're combined 44 points.
Wow. Kai Chi Yap and Fuki Yap. I don't know if they're related, but they have the same last name. Too high.
Have you met people with the same last name as yours?
My name is Dion Edward.
you met an Edward as the last name?
No, in Indonesia, never.
No, never.
How about you? Cardio Di Mejo is like
Dimejo?
not a common name. Cardio under the table. Cardio on the table. Cardio Di Mejo.
Ngekario.
All right.
Oh.
Should be a charge, man. But the referee says plays on.
See, the refs can't call that because then we're going to call these girls soft. We can't do that.
Yeah, this is a highly
physical turn
game.
Around.
Ooh-wee. Speaking of physical, Chia Wei-Hin with a strong move inside.
14 seconds left. It's a done deal.
All right. The ADROIT Singapore will take the last shot. Would you think it will go in or not, Ardo?
I don't think so because
the last shot, is it going to be in or not?
It will be in.
Yes, you're right. And with that layup, the Matrix win this game 97-51 for the ADROIT Singapore. So, what is your take for this game, Ardo?
Okay, so Matrix have completely dominated this match. If you've been watching from the very beginning, there was not even one quarter where they let up. They did not give in on the defensive end. I'm a defensive guy first.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you could deliver on the defensive end, the offense should come to you. And that's what they did today. They took care of the paint. I believe they were out-rebounding them in the first half. 26 to 15 in the first half. We'll find out later in the final game how many more. But, I mean, that fire shot from the first splash sister.
Especially Fugi Yap jump starts at the first quarter with 5 3-pointers.
And I don't think they look back after that.
Yep. Smooth sailing by the Matrix.
They broke their rearview mirror.
Okay.
They grabbed it and they tossed it out the window.
Yeah,
they
I
just
like that.
kept going. Fifth gear.
And almost all of their players contributes in this game. For me, the key is ball movement and execute from the open shots like this one from Kaichi Yap. And player of the game for me is Kaichi Yap. She managed to perform in every quarter, scoring in every quarter, just being consistent in this game from the first until the fourth quarter.
She went in, did what she needed to do, and just left her team to do the rest.
Yeah.
And you can't ask for more than that from a coach.
And so far, this game for the Negeri Sembilan Matrix from Malaysia, they are the team who scores 97, the highest score so far for a single team to score in this tournament.
So
yesterday, Surabaya Fever scores 95. Now the Matrix scores 97, almost a 100, a century. Centurion.
But just a great performance by Matrix. I think they deserve their rest coming into their break tomorrow, Saturday. There's no
game
Piala Walikota
for tomorrow.
So that means they're all resting up. Great rest. They deserve it. They should jalan-jalan to Cewe, PM,
TP, or maybe
TP.
Nearby Galaxy Mall.
Galaxy Mall paling. And maybe watch Alita.
All right. Alita is a good movie.
It's a good movie. I haven't seen it.
But we are going to take a 30-minute break. Don't forget, at 6 p.m., we are going to broadcast right here on ID and Hoops YouTube channel the game that everybody already waiting for.
That's right. The main event.
The main event, Shuri Dragon Thailand against your home team, Surabaya Fever Indonesia. So see you at 30 minutes until now.
Don't go anywhere.